All right, we're out here at Legends with a couple of legends of the Gophers. Oh, okay. Nate's already refuted that.
No, me too. I refute that as well.
We got Brady Shea and Nate Schmidt here. Appreciate you guys jumping on with us. Alumni golf. Nate, you might as well lead in.
Uh-oh.
Like where? Sounds like you're coming in last today. Or?
No, you know what? Actually, we had our best finish last year in second. I know my role in the team now. Just get up there, swing as hard as you possibly can, and hope that you put our good players within 100 yards of the green. So, I don't have anything else really to bring besides good energy to the group. So yeah, so that's pretty
Got
much
the shirt, everything.
That's why I'm here. I mean, that's why I get brought back every year. I mean, I know that I pay the fee every year and no one pays me back, but that's about it.
Always good
everyone else,
vibes.
you got a beautiful
Good vibes,
Waggle
guy.
shirt on, and everyone else should go out and support Waggle.
Brady, who is the most likely to have a foot wedge today, or who's most likely to cheat?
Wow. You're gonna put someone right on blast.
Yeah, who should we do? That's a tough one. I'll go with one of my really good friends, Vinny Letary. I'm in his group, so
you'll be able to
I'll
watch
keep an eye on him.
The Ranger will be all over you guys.
Yeah. No, Vinny will be good. He's a good golfer, and he kind of let us down a little bit last couple of years. He didn't bring his A game, so hopefully today he can step it up a little bit.
Was that liquidated? Or
No.
That makes it worse.
Strictly waters. So, yeah.
Who's most likely to do a Happy Gilmore putter throw?
Probably a guy in my group would be Holla.
Holla, yeah. Probably Holla.
But it wouldn't be.
Are there refs out here?
Yeah. It wouldn't be even his own putt. He would throw it because I putted terribly or something like that. He'd be that mad. It wouldn't even be his.
I'll say that. Eric's a good one for that.
Okay, both of you. Happy Gilmore or Caddyshack?
Caddyshack.
I was quick.
I watched it 3 times this summer on VHS at my cabin, so I cannot do that.
Big Caddyshack guy. Bill Murray is electric in that one.
Big fan as well.
I see you guys are both wearing shorts. Like you guys wore shorts versus pants for golfers. I know there's some places don't allow you to wear shorts on the golf courses like that. You know.
I don't go to many places.
I don't allow shorts. I don't think I would play at a course that doesn't allow shorts.
Yeah.
I'm not good enough at this game to like take it that seriously. Like I'm just here to be outside.
Just be miserable.
You have a couple of pops, and you hang out and you're just with the guys. That's pretty much my golf in a day.
What's the best golf course you guys played at in your life?
Oh, sugar.
Actually, last 2 years ago, we were in LA and we played Riviera, and that was probably my favorite so far. That was a ton of fun. Off day on the road and play golf was a nice treat.
Yeah, I'd probably say Shadow Creek in Vegas. That's where Phil and Tiger had that in the match at. We are pretty privileged to be able to play when I play on the nights a bunch, and it was just the atmosphere surrounding that club is pretty unmatched. If you ever have a chance, you'll know what I mean.
Handicap it for us. Who's the guy that's most likely to crack the first beer?
It's already probably been cracked, and I'd probably put it at Seth Helgeson.
Yeah, I was going to say Helge.
No, actually, I wrote with him, so I know it wasn't him yet.
Helge probably has one since we started the podcast. He probably cracked one open by now.
That's true.
Yeah.
Exciting summers for both of you guys. You know, Brady, what was like the experience like in free agency, and did like Stamkos call you right away after he signed to bring you there too, like kind of thing, or how did it all kind of go down?
No, it was. I mean, the first time I ever gone through free agency was pretty stressful. Actually, there was a lot going on. But extremely excited where we ended up, and I think the team obviously made some big steps this summer, and should be excited for a good season. And it's a wild, like no one can really prepare you for. Everyone tells you about it, but it's a lot of stress. Just like you're leaving a team that you have a lot of good friends on, and then coaching staff that you really like, but. Like I said, we're super excited to get to Nashville.
Yeah, he already looks good in gold. We already know that. So that's not a tough sell for him. I've seen it once or twice in the past.
Not having to defend a Stamkos one timer, I'm sure would be nice too.
Yeah, it'd be nice to be on the other side of that for sure. Be able to pass from the puck instead of trying to eat them.
Exactly.
And Nate, for you, just when do your decision kind of thing, and obviously joining a really, really good team overall.
Yeah, there's always a lot of pressure joining a team that just won the Stanley Cup, but like Brady said, it's something of an experience for going through it, and you just don't really know until you're fielding phone calls, and I'm not a phone person. I don't like being on my phone, but when you're sitting there having lunch and your phone is sitting up like this at all times and just waiting for it to ring, you're like, do something. Like, agent, somebody call me, for the love of God. No, it really is a humbling part of the business, but joining the Panthers is something that you can't really ask for much more. Joining a team that just won, and hopefully being able to be a part of the culture that they've built there, and walk into a team and try and contribute, especially a team that's got a lot of really good players on it, and hopefully can redo some magic again next year.
They're worst places to live. You pick good places with Vegas and that.
You wear shorts year round.
Well, I may have gone from a pretty extreme climate to another. Let's just put it that
nice
way.
Practice rink too.
Yeah, honestly, I saw it during the Cup playoffs. I remember being like, "Wow, that'd be really cool to play there."
Yeah. Now that Pavelski is retired, who's the best golfer in the NHL?
Oh,
I played last 2 weeks ago with Matt Boldy. He is really good. I don't know if anyone. I mean, he's probably the best hockey player that I've played with. He's a stick. That's my
honestly, the best player I've ever played with no longer plays either. Blake Wheeler.
Wheels is good.
Yeah, but
I didn't know.
He's like 275, 150 in, ho hum, put it in. Like, I don't even know if he putts much. He's just like put it in,
goes right in the hole.
Yeah, just put it in the hole, chip it close. Is that good? Yeah, that's wheels. That's good again.
Martin and Leopold were, of course, pumping themselves up over the Natties.
Okay.
That is the last men's championship for any sport in Minnesota over 20 years, pro or college. Who's the next one to win one?
I mean, man, I think Gopher Hockey's close. They've been so close. I think they've got a really good group of veteran guys come back again this year, and Brady's gonna hope that it's not the Wild, especially coming out of their division.
The Wolves are actually making some moves. I don't know if
I'm an unapologetically awesome Twins fan. I have lots of hope every year, which is what all Minnesota sports is.
I'm hoping it's go for men's hockey. Let's just say that. Yeah.
They've been close the last few years, so
we got close once.
I was watching from Hershey.
Yeah, that one stung, but let's hope go for men's hockey's next.
Absolutely. Well, thanks so much for joining, guys. I know you got to tee off pretty soon. Crack that first beer open, or second beer open. But thanks so much for joining us. Enjoy the day out here. Okay.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.